Just make an impact, be a team guy, give fans something to see and something to always come out to. Baseball's, some people think it's a boring sport, but there's a lot that goes into it, a lot of strategy, a lot of things that a lot of people don't know about the game. And with the group of guys we have, it's going to be fun to watch us play this season.
What are you most trying to improve here at Fort Wayne?
Well, I'm new to this, so I'm not sure yet. I'll just see what this place has to offer as well. I guess for me, the biggest thing I want to improve on is hitting, my hitting tool. A lot of people question it. I question it sometimes myself, but I had a really good spring. A lot of people have helped me. I've grown as a person from the coaching staff and the guys I've played with, so I just want to have fun.
There's no infielders here. The average age is like 18.
Yeah,
how much?
I'm one of the old guys.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
How is that like? What's that like there?
It's different, I mean, these guys are 18 years old. I'm sitting here, I'm 21. I'm still pretty young. So. But now my birthday's coming up. I'll be 22, so I'll be like 4 years older than some of these guys. But it's cool to see, They're starting to call guys up now in the major leagues that are 20, 21 years old too. So I hope these guys get caught up when they're that young. It's great. There's a lot of talent in this room, and especially for the young guys, that's obviously why they're here.
Does it make it more fun? Because obviously these guys are still maturing. Does it make it more fun? You guys have a little fun out there?
Yeah, just like any teenager, because they're still teens, which is a little weird, but yeah, they're growing. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody goes through their little growing pains and things like that. So the biggest thing is, for me, is just to be a leader, lead these guys, teach them right from wrong. But I mean, I'm sure they know that, but to just have fun with them. And it's just exciting. I know we've all been there. Yeah. They haven't been 21 yet, but we've all been there. So it's always good to see and live through them.
At the organization of San Diego, they're kind of rebuilding, especially at the top. And how does that help you guys here, knowing that you guys can climb with the top not being as great as it could be?
I guess, give me a second. Trying to see how I can word this.
No, it's all right. That's all right, because I mean, like, you guys can build. I mean, they're banking on you guys to do. How does that happen?
I mean, they have this is what I was going to say. They have faith in us. I mean, they picked us up for a reason. They drafted us for a reason. They made trades for us for a reason. They see potential in us as we get older, as we get better, as we get more at bats and things like that. So there's always room for improvement, but. Like I said, they've put us here for a reason. They want to see us grow and develop, and like you said, it's the rebuilding time for Padres. So it's something to see in the future that we could easily get there.
And what do you see? Because you're locker mates with Fernando.
Yeah.
What do you see from him, especially in spring? What have you seen from him? This person as a ball player, both.
Oh, shoot, as a person, man, he's funny. He's young. He's got a lot of room to grow. I'm not saying that in a bad way, but just. He's got so much potential on and off the field as a leader and as a person. On the field, he's probably one of the most talented players I've ever seen. Okay. Shortstop, just making plays, hitting home runs, doing everything. He's not. People don't think he's the biggest guy. He's skinny, but he's still big. He's got a lot of power. He makes routine plays look routine, and then he makes the even tougher ones look routine. So it's cool to see him. It's going to be cool to see him grow this season. And wherever he goes, I wish him and everybody in this locker room the best of luck. But he's special for sure.
Have you had to ask him maybe to give you some tips? I mean, because he comes from the lineage of his dad played in the bigs.
Yeah.
How does that help him, and how can that help you?
No, I really haven't given him tips, but I mean, I pick his brain a little bit, just because I've been playing baseball as long as some of these guys. So I always ask him things on, like, what do you see from certain pitchers? Like, do pitchers tip their pitches and stuff like that? But I'm learning myself, so I try to ask as many questions to as many people as possible, even pitchers, like, what do you see in my swing and things like that. But he's someone good to talk to because we have really good camaraderie. We joke all the time on and off the field. So it's not just him, but he's probably one of the people I talk to a lot.
Okay. Going up, who did you watch? Because you're a center fielder.
Yeah.
And center fielders got a lot of different players. Who's the guy that you watch that I want to be like that guy?
Well, I grew up in New York, so probably Bernie Williams. Okay. He's probably one of the guys I watched. Now, if I had to choose somebody who I'd emulate, probably Dexter Fowler. Switch hitter. All right. Gets on base a lot. He's fast. He's got range. He can hit. He can hit for power. Yeah. He can steal base. He can do a lot of things, and that's what I want to be like. But then at the end, I want to just be Buddy Reed, someone that's myself, just be myself.
Right, and Torrey Hunter came through the system, and obviously Torrey Hunter is who he is, playing
Yeah,
center field, doing
yeah.
that stuff. How much do you kind of have to know that there's a grind to get to that place? Not everybody can be Dexter, not everybody can be Bernie right away. How much of a grind do you have to know that there's a build to be that player?
Oh, they told us in spring training and instructs, you got to trust the process. You know, they have a plan for everybody. If you struggle, they kind of want to see that. You know, not everybody's going to pitch a bunch of complete games or hit 300 every year. So there's got to be those pains, those struggles. And like I said, just trust the process. But while you're trusting that process, you also got to be great in the process. Never take days off, never take that inning off, that pitch off, and things like that.
How did you go back to college because you played at Florida?
Yeah.
How did that experience help you become the player you are and help you here now?
You know, it was good. The 3 years were good and bad. It was some tough times and some good times. But at the end of the day, it was who am I playing for? I'm playing for myself. I'm playing for my teammates. We grew together. And it just helped me become a man. You know, some things I wanted to hear, some things I didn't. But at the end of the day, I had to play to win games, but also play for the next part of my career, which is now professional baseball.